Okay. It's on?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just tried on Instagram, but I couldn't get on there. They talking about these 1,000 followers. I want to talk about getting out connecting with these kids, man. And it's real. It's a touchy situation with some, and it's all right with the other ones. And at the same time, when it comes down to it, it's are you gonna meet your kids where you at? Or are you gonna come out like, oh, I'm dad, this is that and the other? Okay, so it's a difference between a dad and a father. Ones have been there for my children. I can only speak about mine. One has been there for my children, from unks to cousins to whatever the case may be, and it's surely appreciated. It's another story we'll talk about my little brother that I raised. You know, he took it upon himself to, out of respect for me, to look out for my daughter. I have 9 of them, and every one of them, I have a level of respect for them for a certain situation in their life. Now, some act like me. Well, all of them act like me in their own little ways. But my mom always told me that the reason why you don't, it's not about connecting one. The reason why you bump heads with a lot of them, with a few that you do, is because of they act just like you. So one in particular I can only speak about is my baby girl, and it's a lot of resentment there, and a lot of resentment, a hurt. She got a hole in her heart the size of a father. There's a lot of things going on that I had to myself make sure that I get it. And it took me a while to get it because I made a selfish decision, though at that time I felt that that was the right decision to make for my life. And I was talking to my lady about it earlier. So think about it like this, though. Shit, would you like it? Would they would have liked it the other way? Because I was gone and I'm able to be in the physical aspect right now versus being gone and not being able to be in the physical aspect. That does not change their experience, though. And I respect their experience. What I will not do, though, I will not allow none of my kids to go back. I would not go back and forth with my kids, and I will not allow any of my kids to disrespect me because I respect them to the fullest. It's not about me asking respect as far as being a parent. Is getting the respect that I'm giving you as far as a child. But now, excuse me, you're not a child no more. You're a young adult. So you're a young adult. You take care of your kids. You pay your own rent, and you work. And I respect you as that. No problem. And I've been gone for a while. Yes. Where we go from there, though? I'm here now. So I'm not about to be taking you, beat me up upside my motherfucking head about me being gone. Okay, yes, that's your experience. Let's talk about it, though, because you're hurt. I'm as hurt as you for being gone away from your life. Now, a lot of the parents out here, not saying all of them, my kids' mothers, actually, held me to a higher standard, and it's surely appreciated. A lot of my kids don't know that I wanted them to come see me as well, and they didn't. Though that's okay too. I'm here now, and what ones need to truly understand is that to connect with your kids, just meet them where they at, man. Just meet them babies where they at, because of they grown now in an aspect. But I tell my kids, though, listen to this. Okay, you say you grown, right? So you grown all the time, not only when you want to be grown. Because now when you boss up on them, it's like, oh, no, I didn't do that. No, it's not about you didn't do it. I want to love you to be the person that you is, and that's it. That's all. I've been, yes, that length of time, shit, it's a long, 18 motherfucking years is a long time to be out your kid's life. If I had the choice to be there, yes, I would be there. It wasn't my choice to, I don't have any choice of what happens in my life. I didn't surrender to it. And that's what ones need to truly understand about that. Yes, I talk to the majority of my kids while actually I send out messages to my kids. And some send back, some don't. The ones that send back, that's the one I talk to, because it's not always the speakers. It's a lot of the times the receiver as well, because if you're not receiving what I'm saying, then how could you say you forgave me? Forgiving is really, if you forgive somebody, you are actually forgiving exactly what happened, what hurt you in their life, what hurt you that they did in your life, and then move on. I'm not about to sit there, because it's a lot of people out of them 18 years. There's a lot of individuals that got shit established right now. I'm getting my shit established right now too. So I'd appreciate you respect me in that manner as well. I ain't got a whole lot to give. I got a whole lot of love to give as far as in the physical aspect. No, not right now. If you're not able to take my love right now, well, baby, hey, it's always gonna be here for you. The door will always be open for all of my kids, man. And the ones that's getting out after me, just know that you have to meet your kids where they at. Don't come in like talking about, oh, I'm dad, do this and do that. Because if your ass ain't been around, you ain't been around. Though a lot of our words from prison actually hold a lot of weight, man. So don't never think that they don't hold a lot of weight, because mine did. And some of them say I show favoritism to some of my kids. I don't show no favoritism to my kids. I talk to who talk to me. I love them all. I want to talk to all of them. I want them all in one. One of my main things, I want them all in one place at one time, and I'm waiting for that right now to this day. And I got a real good woman on our side that assisted me in a lot of the situation when it came to connecting with my kids. They don't know it though. It's not. She don't need no accolades for it because she don't want none. She was doing it on the strength of me, because I do love my kids. And
what you just said, babe, about the father's influence in the voice. You know how you talk about the bass.
Yeah.
And how that's always gonna be
well, yeah, that baritone bass is gonna be a difference. So always remember all that you don't want to be in your kid's life, or you mad at the baby mom and all that other shit. That voice that you put, that baritone voice, they need that, man. Yeah. That's needed, because that makes a change. That can make a child go from one thing or what their mama told them not to do, and you say it, and they gonna switch up. It's my partner, my partner in there right now, man. I don't have to say his daughter's name, but my partner in there right now, man, his last name Tate, and good dude. That bass from prison, it holds a lot of weight, man. I'm telling you, it holds a lot of weight. I just talked to his daughter the other day on Zoom. I'm telling you, man, make sure that you talk to your kids, bro. Have a whole conversation. Don't talk at them. Talk to them babies, man, because they need us. Mm-hmm. Especially when it comes to these girls. Man, oh my goodness. This television, telling lies to our kids' vision, man, we got to be the influence in our kids' life, because this shit that's going on right now, that ain't that. So anybody that want to chime in and holler back or whatever the case may be.
On there, you want to invite him?
Oh, come on, cousin.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if say technical issues or whatever. Anybody want to chime in, they can chime in. I got a lot of the brothers in there, man. I'm talking. I'm doing time with a lot of brothers, and I'm seeing they kids grow through them visiting rooms. My son didn't grow through them visiting rooms, and we have a tight bond right now. And I guess they feel that since everything goes through him, like, oh, you talk to dad, yeah, I talk to him. Well, shit, we can talk too. I just don't have the number for you. I done reached out to a lot of my kids, my babies, that they don't really understand that the true hurt that I was hurt of them not being able to come see me. Though a lot of your kids don't want to come see you in prison. I'm gonna say that right now. Yeah. It's not something because they want you to leave with them. Mm-hmm. So don't be selfish when it comes to that. Though when you get out, don't hold the same resentment that they hold, because you're holding a resentment as a parent. They're holding a resentment as a child of not being a parent, not having a parent to be to them. So you have to look at it in that aspect. I was upset. I was truly upset. I mean, doing all that time, my baby was 4 when she left. She finna be 22. So we really don't know each other. And I want to know her. I want to get to know her. And I know it's a lot of hurt behind that. It's a lot of shit that spewed out of her mouth that I'll be like, okay, cool. You know, it's not really cool. I'm going to just let I know where it's coming from. I'm not going to feed into it, though. I'm not going to feed into it. Now, say 10 years ago? Oh, no. Who the fuck you think you talking to? That's what happened 10 years ago. My thought process, it still says that, though it says it in a respectful manner, like, I know where it's coming from. Yeah. I know where it's coming from. And that's one thing, too, I talk to a lot. I'm setting up something sooner than later to set up something as far as, because it's not all about the boys, you know, and not having a dad. The boys, it's always talking about the boys not having a dad around. This is just that and other going on. All them girls actually need them, because it's a lot of girls that want to know their dad. They just really don't say it. They spewing out shit that they really don't mean, man. My little cousin, that son that's not able to get on, he been in his baby's life. He love his daughter, man. He done been around for that little girl for a long time. And I mean, all his kids is just that you can see it. My son the same way. I can see it. And I know they got that love that I have, man. I love all kids, man. I love it. I don't like people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I love all kids though, and I love people. It's just that when it comes to my babies, I do anything for them. I just don't have what they feel they need as far as tangible to give. I ain't got that. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Okay, I have enough right now for myself to sustain myself. Though when I do get it, we good. Everybody know that. When we good, we good. That's it. That's all. Let's build that relationship. Let's stop breaking down bridges and try to jump over fences and shit. Let's mend it really together. Let's mend these bricks together because that's the only way we gonna come together as one. I don't want you doing all the work, and I know you don't want me doing all the work. Because a lot of shit gets said now. It's some cliche shit. You the parent. Shit, you a grown individual too. So let's talk about that. So you only grown when you want to be grown, and now all of a sudden when it comes to the coming together to be with the parent, now it's you the parent. Shit, you is a parent. Don't you got a child? Okay, well you know what it is to have a child, be there for their child, right? So let's be there for each other. That's it. I surely want to be there for all mine. A lot of mine was been going through things.
You present in the spirit.
And they know for sure where I want to be in their life. They know for sure that. A lot of stories have been told, but guess what? Can't nobody fucking tell you about me but me. I'm the only one that can tell you about me. Individuals can tell you stories, but I'm talking about tell you about the real me. I'm the real John Brown. J-Rock, the J-Rock got me all that motherfucking time, to be truly honest with you. I'm just letting you know that. That's what my name is now. A lot of brothers know me as Buju, JB, this is that and other. Okay, that's cool. JB, yes, that's my dad's name. So however you want to see it. Though, look at me. If you talk to me as in the light of a J-Rock, then you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that from me. You're not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I see you, cousin. Yeah, you talking about look like Unc. Yeah, a lot of people say that. But no, I just want ones to really understand. I've been out, it's almost 100 days?
Yeah.
It's almost 100 days, if not 100 days. I've been doing pretty good for myself. Now it's just that I want to connect with my babies, man. That's it. That's all. It's not really that. It's really not really that hard on my part. I'm gonna take the steps that need to be taken. It's just that it takes two individuals, man. It takes two. A relationship is two people doing the work. My baby hurt. My other one's hurt. I'm hurt as well. So let's shit. We hurt together. So let's go in and get this together as far as when it comes to being in a strong relationship. I want to see if I can get Cuzzo in so I can let me see if I can connect you, man. We need to talk, chop it up. This pineapple Fanta I don't drink. Yeah, this pineapple Fanta I don't drink. Y'all ain't gotta worry about that. So, babe, what you think about? I mean, cause you didn't been here for 5. What you think about the whole situation about? Cause you got. Before she answered that, I'm gonna say this too. It's a lot of individuals in here outside locked up, and that's the crazy part about it is because it's individuals that's in prison more present than a motherfucker out here because you can be in the house and you just there. That's the difference between a father and a parent. Because you have to be present in the household. So if I'm present in spirit and present in my baritone voice, and best believe when I get out, I'm able to be present in the physical. I'm only able to be present in the physical as the ones allow me to be present in the physical. Yeah, what you think about that, sweetheart, when it comes to just that whole situation?
I think everybody has to be willing. You know, you've said it before. Everybody has to be willing. Both parties, as far as your young adult children. Have to be just as willing to make amends and reestablish what a relationship looks like in this season and do the work. You know, when you talk about reconciliation, you know, within themselves, or either being willing to talk about whatever the isms are, you know, from the past and whatever they're dealing with, how your absence has affected them. They got to be willing to talk about it. Air it out.
Yeah, another thing is all of them, give yourself some grace, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Give yourself some grace and some patience with yourself to be able to have a conversation, because everybody that's part of my bloodline know how to articulate their words. I can tell you that right now. Very intelligent. All my kids is very intelligent. I know that for sure. I salute to all my children. It just come to a point where I will never.
Man, adding, he got to look for a notification on his
Hey, look for a notification and say add into your thing, because of. So yeah, so when it comes to giving yourself some grace, you have to make sure that you sitting with self to really know exactly what that is, man. And once you know what that is, and stop spewing out the feelings, the hurt, and all that, and talk about it, we can get somewhere for sure. Because I mean I got some certain feelings. My dad was gone when I was 10 years old, so it's a lot of shit. I had to go into fatherhood in a different aspect, seeing things. It's going. There's no blueprint for parenting.
that part.
There's no book. There's no nothing for parenting. And my kids that got kids know that already. So this shit is as it go. I don't make excuses. Excuses like assholes. Everybody got one. I don't make excuses for anything. I'm nothing. I fucked up. I made a selfish choice. I was gone for a while out of my kid's life. I reached out to him. Whatever parent didn't want to bring the kids up here, so be it. It was hurtful for a minute. At the same time, I looked at the whole picture. If I wasn't in that motherfucker, I wouldn't have to deal with it. So hey, it is what it is, man. So now that I'm out, I've been out for a while, and I've been a little while, and I've been talking to the ones I'm talking to, and I'm still gonna keep reaching out. I'm gonna keep reaching out. This shit don't stop. You cannot. I don't give a fuck really too much of what you say when it comes to anything, because I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep reaching out. My door gonna always stay open. I take and respect that from my mother. My mother always told me my door will always be open. Just don't disrespect it. And that's about it. There's really no. I don't know what's going on with my tuning and things. Though at the same time, we gonna be back. We're gonna be back sooner than later. I see how this shit go. Now this is the first time, but I see how it go. And I love talking. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. But yeah, but this one was truly about being gone for a while, getting out, being in my kids' life, and just really respecting where they at and they state of mind. And I want them
available
and staying available for that space and room. Mm-hmm. The space and room will always be open for that. I don't know how to turn my back away from my kids. And I always want them to understand whatever motherfucking story somebody told you about me, let me tell you. Because they gonna tell you how it fits their situation.
Their perspective.
That's all. Good, bad, right, or wrong, or indifferent. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. What I'm telling you is I didn't tell you my story. They're going to tell you their story and what their experience was with me as an individual. Though they're talking about the experience with J-Rock, they're not talking about the experience with John Brown. That's two different people. Because I'm a type of individual that done wore 1,000 masks, so you couldn't tell me that you not a clown and you sitting in front of me with a red nose with some red shoes on. I done wore them masks before, so now that all the masks have been taken off and I can truly be standing who I truly am, nah. So let me tell you about me, and let's sit down and really have a real conversation. Let's understand how to articulate our words and use the vocab that you've been blessed with. So I salute to all y'all. Love y'all, brothers.